Okay, in today's video, we're going to be looking at how to remember exact trig ratios. So what you're going to do first, you're going to look at your left hand, and I want you to draw it on the board. So I've got here sine of theta going round my hand. So you can see in purple, I've got 0, 30, 45, 60, and 90 degrees. And we've got cos theta here that goes the other way. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Now I'm going to pass this on to my friendly camera person. You have to remember on each finger a simple case of the square root of 0, square root of 1, square root of 2, square root of 3, and the square root of 4. And what you want to do with all those numbers is divide them, and this is really easy to remember, divide them all by 2. And that's all you're doing. Divide them all by 2. So now, for example, if I want to go sine of, let's say, 30, that's simply, you look at our hand here, and you're going to go the square root of 1 over 2, and we know that the square root of 1 is simply a half, 1 over 2. Another example, and I'm going to steal the camera back, if we want to look at cos, and we want to get cos 60, where I go 0, 30, 45, 60. We've written it again, it's a half. So back on here, cos 60 is the same, square root of 1 over 2, and that's a half. You might be thinking, oh, square root of 4 over 2 looks odd. Well, I can say that sine of 90 or cos of 0, they both equal the square root of 4 over 2, and the square root of 4 is 2. 2 over 2, 2 over 2, and that's 1. And that's how you remember cos and sine trig ratios. Another bonus one, if you want to get tan theta of anything, it's just simply going to be whatever the sine theta is over the cos theta. So if I wanted, let's say, tan 30, well, we can say tan 30 equals sine 30 over cos 30. And that's going to be, where are we at? Sine 30 is square root of 1 over 2, which is a half, divided by cos 30, square root of 3 over 2, and we can do half multiplied by 2 over the square root of 3, and that gives us 2 over 2 square root of 3. And that there is a nice little handy way of remembering all your trig ratios.